guys, I'm Dan. Today we have over 600 animals and we are adding 4 to our collection, okay? First one, let's have a look. We have a cute little poodle puppy, I think. I'm not too sure, let's have a look. Yes, it is a poodle and it seems to be a puppy. It could be an adult, it could be a small poodle. Okay, super adorable. So this will go into our farm animals, dogs and cats collection. And check this out, we have a brand new duck here as well, sent to us by a Dan Safarian, beautiful duck. This will go into our farm animal box as well. And seems like we have a chicken. It's a hen. Very nice. This is our probably 5 or 6 hen in our collection. Beautiful. And here we have what seems to be a mountain goat. I'm not too sure what it is. Let's have a look. Let's rip this pack open. Hopefully it comes with some facts. It doesn't. Wow, beautiful horns. Or are they antlers? I'm not too sure. I think they should be horns. So let's see what this is. It is a... can't really see, the words are so tiny. Let's have a look at this. It's a Tadjik Markhor. Wow, very cool. Tadjik Markhor seems to be a mountain goat. Not exactly sure. I love the horns. They look super beautiful and super strong. Okay, so this is our very first Tadjik Markhor. Wow, very nice. Now we're gonna take a look at the remaining animals. Over 600 of them. Let's begin with this one. We have a golden retriever. That's beautiful. And what is this? Let's have a look. It's known as a chiru. Okay, so this will actually go into our deers collection. Our deers, our bovines collection. And what is this? Beautiful stripes on his body. Let's have a look at this together. It's from Schleich, so I don't really know the name. Okay, this one we definitely know. It's a baby cow, it's a calf. Nice. And here we have a very beautiful and lovely looking dog. It is a Bernese mountain dog. Very nice. We also have some African animals right here. We have a giraffe, which is the tallest land animal. Here's another giraffe biting some leaves and twigs. That will go into this box. And of course, we have a couple of zebras as well. Very nice. Another African animal, we have an okapi. Beautiful. Okapis are actually quite rare. Next, we'll take a look at more bovines, more cows. And this is a Nkole Watusi cow. Very nice. This will go right here. We'll also be looking at our horses collection. We have a... what is this? Lippy Zaner Stallion. Nice. And what about this one? You can see it has very beautiful feathering. It is a... let's see what this is. Wow, it's so tiny, guys. Let's zoom in and have a look. It's a tinker. Beautiful tinker. I love the mane. I love the feathering. It looks very, very majestic. Now we'll take a look at this. We have a Hungarian pig, well known for its very curly hair. Here's another horse, a brown horse, and it's known as a Morgan stallion. Very nice. What about this one? I think this is a Himalayan tar, if I remember correctly. That is right, Himalayan tar. And let's see what else we've got. We have a sheep right here. Nice, very, very nice. And what about this one? Wow, it has 2 very beautiful horns or antlers. I think those are horns. Mountain Nyala. I love the patterns on his body. It looks very tribal looking. And here we have a Brahman cow. Let's have a look. A Brahman cow. A Brahman bull. I beg your pardon. And here we have a Texas longhorn bull. You can see the horns are very long. And here we have a very cute little Shiba Inu. And here we have a hyena. Hyena will go into the African animal box. Another giraffe. Giraffe have very long eyelashes, in case that you do not know. And wow, this one looks beautiful. Very beautiful. Let's have a look at what this is. A fallow deer. I love the antlers. And here we have a very young horse, a foal. Okay, and here we have a white horse. Let's have a look. It's a wild safari Andalusian horse. Nice, very nice. And here we have another chicken, and Markhor chicken. Beautiful. Here, this is probably a similar type of chicken. We have no idea what it is. A brown horse. Okay. And here we have a majestic looking black horse. Nice. And here we have a white buffalo. Very cool. White buffalo. Let's see what else we got. What about this one? This it's a Hereford cow. Nice. And this one seems to be a reindeer. Beautiful one. Here we have a gander. Check this out, a gander. This will go into our farm animals box. And here, ooh, this is beautiful. What is this? A woodland caribou. I love the antlers, or the horns. Saber antelope, right here. Beautiful as well. We've got another Shiba Inu. Very adorable. And what is this? Oh, this is very cute. Exotic short hair. And here we have what seems to be a bison. Nice. Very nice. A duck right here. Nice. Another hyena. Okay, moving on. Let's see what else we've got. Another giraffe. This one seems to be very high quality in terms of the figure. It's very nice. And here we have another horse. It's a thoroughbred stallion. They are extremely fast. What about this one? This is a very cute cat, a British short hair. Nice. We have a cow. Might be a Holstein cow. This is a very interesting looking animal, Saula. This is a Spanish bull. Beautiful. We have a furry chicken. Very cute. Dalmatian puppy right here. Love the spots on his body. And this is known as a moss cox right here. Moss cox. They produce a foul stench. We've got two donkeys, baby donkeys right here. Donkey foals. Another giraffe. They have really beautiful eyes. Here's another zebra. The stripes on this zebra are very thin and narrow. Wow, what is this? Not sure of the exact species name. We have a billy goat. Another horse, majestic looking. It's a black forest horse. Nice. Here we have a small one. Small brown horse. female pig are sow. Nice. And not a giraffe. Bantam chicken. A very small breed of chickens. Not a brown horse. This is a white-tailed buck. Let's see what else we've got. Another amazing horse. Palomino Mustang Stallion. A brown cow. Nice. An orange cat. Cute. This is a American Staffordshire Terrier. That's our one and only American Staffordshire. I think this might be a reindeer. A Phoenix rooster. I love the long and beautiful tail. We have a rabbit. It's cute, super adorable. And this is a springbok. Very nice springbok. Another furry chicken. Love the hair, it's so cute. A nanny goat. Nice. Another zebra for the African animal box. Another hyena. Very cool. Hyena, they hunt in packs. German Shepherd. They are brave and they are very loyal. This is a Saint Bernard. Saint Bernard dog. Here we have a collie puppy. Guernsey cow. Wow, we have a beautiful horse. It's known as a streaming light. Interesting. A Great Dane. Hereford cow. Just now I've shown you guys a Hereford cow calf. A Sharpei. Adorable. Very, very cute. German Shepherd puppy. That's adorable. A rabbit. Another horse. It's a, let's see, Przewalski. I'm just trying to pronounce it. Przewalski horse. Nice. Another donkey. Wow, I love this. The patterns on his body. I love the horns as well. A bongo antelope. Another sheep. I think this is another Texas Longhorn bull. It's a huge one. A beagle. We have a very beautiful and majestic looking horse. It's a Frisian mare. What is this? Let's have a look. Doberman's Pinscher puppy. That's cute. Another brown horse. It's a Markhor nag. French bulldog. Wow, this one looks really majestic. Mustang. They are very fast. What about this? Mustang man. Very cool. A Holstein cow. Farmers use them for milk. And here, let's just call this a bull. A Shih Tzu, super cute. We've got a cockerel. Wow, this horse has very interesting fur. It's a Bashkir Curly, well known for their curly hair. Here's another brown horse. W.S. quarter horse. We have a nanny goat right here. And a super cute puppy. I think it might be a Rottweiler puppy. Yes, it is. Wow, what is this? Looks like a mountain goat, a Barbary sheep. Very nice. Jack Russell Terrier puppy. Wow, what is this? The legs are very interesting. A thoroughbred. I suppose they are very, very fast. Oh, I love this. They've actually painted the hair like bronze in color. Arabian horse. And here we have a white horse. Beautiful white horse. And here we have a goat. A sheep. Very nice. And another white horse. And I love the braids that they have done right here. Looks very pretty. What is this? Irish red setter. We have another pig. Adorable. A squirrel holding on to a nut. And a brown hare. This can be in our wild animal box, to be honest. A zebra. It's an African wild dog. Dogs from Africa. Okapi calf. Really love the patterns on the Okapi. Wow, what is this? Jacob sheep. It has 2 pairs of horns. Looks extremely, extremely powerful. A tiny little pig. Let's see what else we got. Wow, this is a very interesting looking horse. It's a nap stropper. Nice. And we have a huge one right here. A Shire horseman. We have a small little horse right here. And here we have an Andalusian stallion. Andalusian stallion. The horses are not easy to keep because all of them are very huge. Here we have another white horse. Take the bigger one first. This is a huge Clydesdale stallion. What about this one? A brown horse with the mane covering the face. That is cute. It's very, very adorable. We've got a Persian cat. Donkey. We have a rabbit, a white rabbit. Wow, this one looks very cool. I think it's a Lipizzaner. No, it's a fjord. Let's see what else we've got. We've got a halflinger. Wow, a sheep. And here we have a Hirola. Very nice looking deer. This one is very interesting. It has a mouth that looks like the mouth of a tapir. It is a Saigar antelope. Very interesting looking animal for sure. We've got a Dalmatian. Nice. Another zebra. Here's another one. Much smaller one. We've got another hyena. What is this? It looks like a deer to me. It's a waterbuck. If you ask me, this is another deer, but it's actually known as a Skimita horned oryx. We've got our Hereford calf. Very cute little Hereford calf. Another cat. A grey cat. A duck. This is a Frisian cow. I thought it's a Holstein cow. We've got a quagga right here. Another white horse. Doesn't have its name. I think this is one of our last few horses. I really love the feathering. This fur right here is known as feathering. It's a Gypsy Vanner stallion. Gypsy Vanner. It's another one, a brown horse. It's a Tennessee walking horse. Very nice. Wow, this is a very, very huge one. Wild water buffalo. Got one more horse right here. It's known as a Pinto Mustang Stallion. Small one. Clydesdale colt. Here we have another sheep. Another one. What about this? It's a, I'm not too sure what's the name of this. Looks like a terrier, a kind of bulldog, I'm not too sure. Here another very beautiful horse. I'm just gonna call it a brown horse. Oh, this is cute. It looks like a pony. I'm gonna put this in the farm animals collection instead. A brown foal. Yeah, I mean, you can put this in the farm animals as well. A schnauzer. Nice. And here we have a boxer. Very cool. Another nanny goat. A gray cat. Very beautiful. And this is basically the new one. A Labrador. Nice. Another hyena. This This one looks ferocious. Giraffe. We've got a really huge bunny right here. Yep. Adorable. And what is this? Let's have a look. A new guy. It's not an old guy, it's a new guy. Just kidding. Wow, this rabbit looks massive. It's known as an Arctic hare. Yeah, so it's a kind of hare or wild rabbit that lives in the cold. This is probably another Frisian cow. Here's another one. We've got two exact same ones. Another cow right here. We've got a sow, a female pig. Hungarian pig. And this is another duck. A white duck. It looks like a goose. Is this a goose? Or it's a duck? Probably a duck. This is Australian cattle dog. Very nice. A border collie can also be used to herd sheep. And Siberian husky. We've got some chicks in her hen. A young horse, Shire horse foal. We've got a buffalo right here. Jack Russell Terrier. This is a very cute one. Looks like a Cocker Spaniel. Bulldog. A cat. There's some chicks. We have a dachshund. A Persian cat. Siamese cat, I beg your pardon. A gray cat. It's really cute. A Boston Terrier. Alpaca. Very cute little alpaca. We've got another Springbok, I think. I'm not too sure what kind of goat this is. A buffalo. African buffalo. Let's put this in the African animal box. Another okapi. We have a small collection of okapis. I think this is a moose. Yeah, moose are really huge. I didn't know they were so huge back then. A black sheep. A poodle. Nice. Oh, this is so cute. A piglet. I have no idea what this is, guys. A white foal. Let's see what's written right there. Palomino foal. Wow. Let's remove the tag. It's a pure David's deer. This one seems to be a caribou. Small little foal. That's super adorable. A piglet. A golden retriever. Wow. A stag. Nice. What is this? A wildebeest. Nice. Another chicken. Markhor is another one. I think this is one of our newer ones. And here we have a Dharma gazelle. I think this is a bull terrier, if I'm not wrong. Can't remember it, guys, so sorry, apologies if I got it wrong. African civet. A zebra foal, I think. Wow, what is this? African wild ass. Another wildebeest. This is known as a giant eland antelope. A collie. A very huge giraffe figure. We're down to our last few figures. And what is this? I don't like Papo figures because they don't have the names, so sometimes you can't remember them. Giraffe. I think we have a deer hind right here. A red deer hind. Nice. Chinchilla. Golden retriever. Got another chicken. Siamese cat. A sow. Red deer calf. Another furry chicken. That's really cute and adorable. Pot-bellied pig. Another rabbit. This is one cute rabbit. A minx cat. This is a pygmy nanny goat. Small species of goat. German Shepherd. Meerkat. And our last one. This is a new figure. Tadjik Markhor. So thanks for watching this, guys. You can see we have looked at 4 boxes of animal toys. Each box with 1 to 200 of them. So we have covered, yes, 600 animals. Thanks for watching this. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.